Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of FTB Unstable. In the last episode we built our super duper drawer system and our storage system so we can actually craft stuff a little bit faster, which is really nice. And I'm gonna use that system to craft ourselves an ultimate jetpack. So if we look at jetpacks over here in JEI, we have the creative jetpack, which we cannot make, but then we have a tier 0 jetpack, which we have to start with, which is the wooden one, and apparently the simple storage system is not like Or Dictionary in planks, which is really weird, but we can get a wooden jetpack. And then we have a lot of tier 1s, and I believe I set up the recipe for the stone one. Yeah, there we go. So that's going to be a tier 1, and then the tier 2 we can get into bronze, iron, silver, and then electrum is tier 3. So I went with the iron. And each like different one, for example, you can go from wood directly to, let's say, copper, which gives you 250,000 FE, and the stone alone gets you 100,000 FE. But ultimately, you want to get to the emerald jetpack, which holds 48 million, which is a whole lot. So the easiest way to go is just gold, and then diamond, and then emerald. Bam. Lovely. So all of these are made super simply. You make advanced coils, which are just gold and iron, and for these basic ones, you make the basic coils, which are iron and redstone. I assume this is from Jetpack, so if we do add Jetpack, you can see all the components. You need to make some energy cells of different types and some capacitors, which is really nice. But up here, we're going to go over to our battery box, and then we can probably leave this guy in for like 3 years to charge. I don't know if it's even going to show. It is showing. Okay. So the only thing it's not showing is on this cyber armor to charge it up. But this is doing its thing. I want to just leave it to charge for a little bit, just so it gets like 1,000,000 RF or something. And in the meantime, we can actually go make some batteries, which was a suggestion that people made, that you can toss in the battery box. You can make these guys, which we can just use iron for. And there's 6 slots inside. So let's make 6 total, and each one holds 500,000, so it's a total of 3 million. So you increase the battery box storage, I believe. I just don't know how it's gonna work if we need to charge something in there. Oh, hello, fire wisps. How are you doing? You want to get wrecked? Get wrecked. There we go. Nice. We have 35 levels. Oh, hello, another one. Ow. No, stop. Stop. There you go. Ah, got him. Okay. And no, please don't light my base on fire. Okay, very nice. All right, so how are you doing? Okay, it actually shows on the top, which is really nice. So that's almost 1,000,000. Right, we're gonna leave that be, and we're gonna toss these guys in here. So these will all charge, and it stores a whole bunch of RF now. Yeah, it's 3.5 million. Okay, that's neat. All right, so we could potentially probably have, let's say, this cable that we don't really need here. We could have this guy, I don't know, go from another side of the battery box and go into possibly another battery box which we can use for like charging stuff. Or we can just take out a battery, toss something in. That might also work. But without further ado, let's try this. Okay, so E, H, hold on. I need to... Okay, V and G, apparently. V. But that opens up some sort of weird inventory. Hold on. Let me fix up my controls. Okay, I can now press V to toggle the engine, and also G to turn on hover mode. So hover is pretty cool. Whoa, this is fast. Oh god, this is fast. Might be a bit too fast, but it's draining. You see how fast it's draining the power? What if we turn off hover mode? We take fall damage. But this is a little bit too fast, to be honest. So I might be making like a diamond jetpack, because this is, when we go traveling, this could be cool. I understand now why it holds 48 million. So what I want to do is just toss you in here, and you're gonna charge very slowly. So let's take all of these batteries out, and toss this in here. And we're just let this go and do its chargy thing for a while. I'm gonna toss all of these batteries in the bag over here, like so, and we can charge them up later. And we got to-do lists or Todos in our inventory. So I'm just gonna leave this be for a while to charge, and we can use that for traveling. I also wanna probably go today and make a mob farm. That was kind of my plan for today. But we might actually fiddle around with the jetpacks a bit more. So let me make, let's say, a diamond one. Because that's gonna be a little bit less. That's 30 million tier 4. 650, this is 880. Vertical speed 0.9. Maybe just, I'm gonna try and see. Hold on, let's just do this. Let me make the wooden one, and we're gonna test out the speed, okay? Right, so I made the wooden one. We're gonna try this out. V engine on. Like, even just the wooden one, it's fast. It's decently fast. If we turn on hover mode, oh, the hover does drop you down quite a bit, but it's still decent. Like, you can get a certain amount of flight. I would need a bigger battery or capacitor of something in my inventory, just so we could probably charge this. Alright, so let me make the next tier, which is gonna be the stone, probably. It's gonna be the easiest, and we can see how fast that one is. So the stone jetpack looks like this, and we're gonna go and see how it flies. Decent, decent. Like, they're too fast in my opinion for the very basic ones, and they drain so much power. We just kind of need to go to the end, and then we can just make the angel ring, which is easily just an elytra and some gold. So that's gonna be simple enough once we find that in the end. And we don't even have to kill the dragon, because if we have this emerald jetpack with like a bunch of power, this guy, if we fill this guy up and just leave it in here, we can then just go, not kill the dragon, just fly off to the end island, find a ship, go in there, grab an elytra, and just get up. And then we can just make the angel. Alright, I'm gonna make the gold jetpack next, or the iron one, sorry. And I think the iron might be plentiful for what we need. It's gonna store 800. Well, maybe the gold with 10 million. So let me just try the next one and see how it fares. I have the iron jetpack now on. It's fully charged. That drains power so fast. I mean, we have hover on, but if we... Whoop, that hides the map. If we turn hover off, then we can, like, climb. Do we have a glider? Hold on. Glider. Hang. Glider. No. Parachute? No. Okay. So we don't have any of that, but we can hover mode and fly for a little bit. I also made another battery box, and I made some more solar panels, so we are generating power a little bit faster now. And I think we're at the limit where this guy is filling up faster than this wire can transfer power into this. So this is slowly charging up, and we have... They spawn during the middle of the day. It's so annoying. I have to read on the wiki on why they spawn, because I think it's some sort of like player corruption or something, and not corruption in a game-breaking sense, but in a modded kind of sense, I guess. But at least I get slime from it, which is kind of nice. And eventually we'll be able to have enough slime to make, because we can turn this, whoops, directly into regular slime balls, I believe. Yeah. Eventually we're gonna have enough to make a proper slime thingy generator card. One of these. There's a slime card. That will be pretty cool. Okay, hover mode off, please. Thank you. So this emerald one is still charging. We have 6 million stored, which is really nice because it's just free power. So I don't know if we take this guy out and we take a battery out and toss you in here. And then we can, you know what we can do probably? We could just take all these batteries out and put them in here. And that way this will still charge and fill up, and this is gathering as much as it can, as much as these can produce, which is still over the amount that we can charge this in. Okay, so I'll just leave that in. So let me make, I think the gold one, even though this iron one is just, it's still too fast. Like, all of them are too fast. I wish I could, like, toggle the speed. Probably I can change it in the configs, but I don't really want to go add deep into that. So let me make... we don't need that armor piece anymore. Let me make a gold one, and I think I'll charge it up. Gold jetpack. This guy. This has 10 million. We'll charge it up, and then we're gonna go to the Nether and see if we can find some glowstone too, so we can start putting redstone lamps in here and making this entire thing look better. Yeah, then we can probably start working on our mob farm, maybe. Or we'll find something else to do. Should be really fun. Okay, I think for the moment we're just gonna use the emerald jetpack, and what I'm thinking, instead of having this gold one here, I'm gonna go turn this guy, oh god, that's too fast. I'm gonna go turn this guy into an emerald jetpack, and then we can just have one, hover mode off, we can just have one always charging, and the other one we can use, and we can just interchange in between all of them. So I need to make a diamond one, so I need to make a bunch of these, and then turn it into an emerald one. So I was looking for batteries that I can store on me and have power to charge my jetpack, and there is nothing really that works, so far at least, that I found. I only found this RF collector, which has nothing to do with charging my jetpack, I don't think, because this guy collects RF from mobs. If you remember, when you kill a mob, there's this little red orb that's on the floor, that's power. And this RF collector collects that power. So that is kind of a neat thing. What we can try, and I can show you, let's just turn on hover mode and let's just go find a passive mob if we can. Like a sheep or a cow or something. Somewhere. No? Did I murderize everything? Is there nothing to be found? Really? Not a single mob in and around my base. Oh, sheep. Bam. See that? We collected 976 RF. And I don't think I can sneak right click or anything to do anything with this. We have a RF extractor, I believe, which we can place. It's just obsidian and a stone brick. And I wish I had known that this was a thing before, because it's just a redstone block and a bit of obsidian to make. And that would have been really nice to store power for the beginning, and we could just RF extractor it every so often, and that would have been pretty cool. Alright, I think it's time for another adventure. I'm gonna destroy this wool. What? Wool, I said? I don't need the gold saplings, don't need the sinew, don't need the mutton. Okay, so also sticks. I don't really care. Okay, so another adventure. Let's see what we can find. We have a bit of armor, we have quite a bit of jetpack power. I've already been to the Nether. I want to find some glowstone. That would be really cool to find. And another fortress, maybe, so we can get a blaze spawner at some point. But we need the spawner relocator thing, or we need to break some spawners to make the spawners. It's just complicated. So I think the game broke. I'm stuck on this loading terrain for the Nether for around a minute now. So I'll force quit the game, log back in, and see what happens. So the Nether is not gonna happen. I've tried a couple of times. I just get stuck on the loading terrain screen, and that is pretty much it. So we're gonna wait until the pack is updated, and hopefully in another future update the Nether will work again and we can actually get glowstone and redstone lamps. And speaking of redstone lamps, I wanna make the mob farm that turns on and off. And since I can't get glowstone, I can get lamps. So we're gonna postpone that project. And we're going to focus on this mod for the next half of the episode. This has an alchemist hammer, which can transform many blocks into powders, and you can get wood, stone, iron, redstone, obsidian, etc. for all of the different materials. And one thing specifically that we need is the prismarine powder. We might need ender powder. Oh, that's ender pearls with mortar and pestle. Okay. So that we can do, but we need prismarine powder, which is going to be probably prismarine, and we need to go find that in the world. So how much did this charge? Oh, a lot. Okay, so let's take this one off, put this one on. You can go charge again. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go and explore and see if we can find an ocean monument. And I just want to go in with the hammer and hopefully get inside. We probably need to prepare a little bit. We have carrots, we have gold, we can make some water breathing potions, so let's just prepare a little bit. The armor is okay-ish. I'm gonna go charge it up, I think. Actually, speaking of armor, for the moment, we can turn off our jetpack, and we can take, let's say, just some of these. And I'm gonna take the blueprints that I have downstairs, and we're just gonna make some diamond blueprint armor. I think I have bloops for the armor. So we need the helmet. I don't know how, I assume you make it like this. Yep, okay, diamond helmet. And then I just need some boots. So I assume those are gonna be like this. Those are just diamond boots, but I need the boots blueprint. This guy? Yes, diamond boots. Wonderful. Also, diamond. Did you make it out of just regular diamonds? Oh, I cannot grab. Okay, that's weird. I need to find them in one of these chests here. There they are. Okay, so better armor. We can toss this away, and we can put these guys on. They're looking snazzy. We can toss this away. Also, this generator can go away, and the hopper. All right, so now I'm gonna prepare some potions. We can make some night vision, some water breathing, some stuff like that. Do we have the things to make the water breathing potions? That's pufferfish. We don't have water breathing potions, but we have, hold on. If we look at powder, we have full suit for its water breathing and poison protection. This one, fire and wither protection. So lapium is just lapium blend, which is gold, ender, obsidian, and lapis powder. Hold on. Let's just try out and see what happens. So we're gonna make a hammer. I assume I can put this down and right click it. So it says transforms many blocks into powders. Right click on block to use. So do you take a while? Because you're taking durability. But you're not doing anything. Do I need lapis ore? Because lapis can't be placed. I can't just... Okay, hold on. I need to make maps. I need to make some ore, and we're going to try that. So let's try lapis ore. Yeah, okay. So that works. Nice. All right. So I need to make a whole lot of these lapium blend. For that, I'm going to need lapis powder, gold powder. So I need gold ore. The ender powder I can make with a mortar and pestle. That's not going to be an issue. And then obsidian, I assume it's just obsidian. So I'm going to grab a bunch of this. I'm going to make a bunch of gold ore and see if we can make enough of this lapium powder to smelt it. Actually, since we can smelt it in the furnace, right? We only need to make like 12 to make the full set of armor. So that is going to be super easy to make. All right. I have most of the powders that I think we're going to need for this first set of armor. We can't get the prismarine, as I said in the last clip. So if we look at powder, at powder, we can find our lapium helmet, lapium ingots. We need the lapium blend, for which we're missing, I think, the ender powder. Lapium blend, where are you? Prismarine. Just do the ingot again. Yeah, ender powder. So I need the mortar and pestle, for which I need a bowl, for which I need to manually search planks that I don't have. Dark oak, dark wood, or dark oak. Need like a bunch of planks. And then make me some of these. And then we can take a slab of dark oak and then a bone. Is this gonna work? Or does it have to be? It actually has to be an oak slab. Okay. Do I have any oak? I do. Not a problem. Get an oak slab. Aha, mortar and pestle. Okay. I have, I think, total of 4 pearls. How much do we need? I think 4 will be enough for what we need to get the lapium blend. 4, 6, 12. That's as much as we need, I think. If this is gonna work in the diamond furnace, I saw a bat. Okay. All right. So in the furnace, we should be able to double this, hopefully. Yeah, I think it is doubling. Lovely. Okay, I also cooked up a bunch of stone because I want to turn all of this into smooth stone so we can use it for building. But we're getting our lapium powders, and we have a bunch. And in the meantime, while it's crafting more, let's just craft up the things that we need. The chest plate, the pantaloons, grab the rest of the ingots. We can make a helmet and some boots. Lovely, and let's just test it out. So we should get a full set. Says full suit bonus, water breathing, and poison protection. So if I go underwater, somewhere where there's too deep water, so I can actually try and swim. I think it's somewhere over here. Yep. Oh. We'll see if we start losing, or if it just keeps us at one bubble, or if we start taking damage. Oh, no. Okay. Water breathing. It doesn't give me the specific water breathing effect, but it is water breathing, which is really lovely. Okay, sweet. So that's gonna cover the water breathing part. The night vision part we can do with some brewing. If I have another blaze rod. Blaze, I have another one. Do I have a brewing stand? No. Can we do this without anything? I really probably want just an enchanting table. And also then we need some bookshelves. Bookshelf. If we grab some planks, probably make a bunch of these. We need a total of 15. I think we have enough books. 15. Lovely. Where do we have space for this? Right here. So bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Can we get some level 30 enchants on this? We can. Okay. So I'm gonna grab some lapis. I have enough to do 2, I think. And then I'm gonna just take some more maps over here. And we're gonna grab some diamonds. And we're gonna just make a couple stacks of diamond ore. Let's say like 4 should be fine. And then we can just mine that up to get experience. So I can enchant a full set of this. Wanted to trade. Ooh. Hold on. Distraction. These. Thank you very much. What do these have? Protection 4, protection 5, mending, unbreaking, stable footing, feather falling. So I assume it's like, oh, reduces fall and protection damage. That's from just from the feather falling. I don't know what the stable footing does. It's probably like knockback resistance or something. But like these are really cool. I would just need water breathing potions. Or because the powder mod has like, it has night vision tokens, which is just radium blend, which is redstone, powder, obsidian. Hold on. Can I make this? I can. I think I have a fermented spider, right? So provides player with night vision. Sneak right click to toggle on and off. Ooh. Okay. Fire resistance, speed, jump boost, absorption, health, conduit power. Ooh, okay. Dolphin. That's a dolphin's grace. Curing token. Provides curing of most native potion. Oh, so that's the Gemmy blend. Okay, so that's a really OP one. Strength, attack resistance, breathing. That's what we need. That's Lapium blend and a pufferfish. I mean, if we do this, we can wear our jetpack. We can wear our super diamond armor. And then we can wear just like a diamond helmet. That might work. Okay, let me grab a fishing rod. Fishing rod. And then I'm gonna grab a note block. I have planks in my inventory. This is really weird because it doesn't order dictionary planks. Okay, and then we need also a trapdoor and then fence. Right? One of you. And a hopper. And I have crates on me. So we can set up a very rudimentary, basic, somewhere outside probably, or maybe somewhere in here, fish farm. And we can actually get a pufferfish quite quickly. So that is going to be just this, plus that. Not like that, but plus this. And then we need a hopper, I believe, right under it, like so. And we can put, let's say, a crit right... Where are you? Right here. We can put a crate right here, I think. Add in there. We need a water bucket so we can waterlog this guy. And then we need a note block back here. And we can put some sort of block on top of it so it doesn't make noise, I think. Yep. And then we just right click. I think I need to aim properly. I think we might need a slab to stand on. I think we have these. Aha. I'm gonna break that. Actually, we just need like this. And then we aim kind of like there. There you go. Our fish farm. So I'll just sit here until we get a pufferfish. So that took 10 seconds. The first fish we caught was a pufferfish. Thank you, game, for being so nice to me. That was really cool. Also, can I buy another set of these boots? I cannot. Okay, so if I lose them, they're gone. Forever and ever. But we should be fine. Okay, so pufferfish. What were you at powder? The water breathing token was just Lapium blend. Yeah, we can make another actually set of that because we just have the one end powder left. So water breathing token. So while in player's offhand. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Let me take this armor and we're gonna stick it in here just in case. We don't need these boots. We don't need the emeralds, and I think we can go see and fly around and find a whatchamacallit, a temple and take it on. We have quite a bit of protection from this. We don't need the... Can you even enchant these? You can. Hold on. Hold the phone. Can I get an enchant on a pickaxe? I can. And a sword. And an axe. Okay. So let's first of all do the diamond helmet. We get protection for Unbreaking 4. Unbreaking 4? Well, that apparently goes higher. This is Bane of Arthropod 5. This is Miners. Sure. Alright, Unbreaking 5. Miners, Fervor, whatever that is. And Fortune, which is lovely. Okay, I'll take it. What can we get on this? Experience Boost 2. So what if we go just get some diamond ore, mine it, and then enchant the rest of our tools? I think the next enchant is going to be our axe, because it can get Unbreaking 4. It's just Unbreaking 4. Okay, I'll mine a few more diamonds with our Super Fortune pickaxe now, and see what we can get. Alright, so the next enchant I'm going to go for is Silk Touch on our shovel, and we're going to get Unbreaking 4 with it, which is fine. One thing that I also made is just another diamond pickaxe, because what we can do... Excavate. Oh god, is that going to do vein mine? Because that's amazing. Because what we can do is we can enchant any sort of pickaxe, and if we try and replace, for example, this pickaxe's head with another one, for example, if we make just a pickaxe head like so, we can exchange it and keep the enchants on the pick that we get. So we can just upgrade it as much as we want to keep the enchants. And I also looked up what Miner's Fervor 3 does. It's basically the lower you are below sea level, the higher the mining speed. So it kind of favors us because we're living at 57, which is below mining speed. And the more down we go, which is what I plan on doing, the more pickaxe speed we're going to get with this pickaxe. So I want to try and get Silk Touch on a pick if we can, but I want to really try this Excavate one. So I'm going to vein mine a bit more, sorry, vein mine, I'm just going to fortune up a little bit more of these diamond ores to get another 3 levels, and we're going to see what that Excavate does. Alright, let's go for it. We get Efficiency 4 and Excavate. So that could be combined with this one to get Efficiency 5 and Excavate on it. I want to try this with some diamond ores. So let's try just like a couple. No way. How big is the radius? Oh my god. Building gadgets plus this. It's gonna be amazing. Okay. Do we get all the XP too? You do not get oh, you get a little bit of XP. Okay. But do you work on just everything? No way. I don't know how much it does. It made 35 combo. Okay, it doesn't work on that, but it That's kind of like the same type of block. That's cool. I really like that. I don't want to have that on my everyday pickaxe, but we're gonna use this pickaxe and upgrade it and make it better eventually. So more fortuning of more diamond ore to get more XP and see what we can enchant. And I'm thinking now that we're going into the whole enchanting setup, we're not gonna go explore the ocean monument today. I'm gonna go find it in between episodes, and we can start off the next episode by exploring the ocean monument, getting some prismarine, and then we can get into the super duper powders armor. Like this gemmium and even this trillium stuff, which does water breathing, fire protection, poison, weather protection, no fall damage, and moderate health regen. That's gonna be pretty cool. Another wandering trader just spawned, and he has the time-worn visage, which has aqua affinity, rebounding, respiration, unbreaking, mending, and protection 5. So let's try and get him to trade us that real fast. I'm gonna grab our emeralds. Total of, I think, 5 is what we need for this. 40. Nice. We can replace this helmet with this magical helmet. Awesome. Now all we're missing is the chest plate, and some of these might actually... You know what? I'm gonna buy some zombie heads. Some of these might actually have a really cool chest plate. So just buy all the zombie heads we can. Corals, Lily of the Valley. I don't really am interested in anything other than just having this. I don't think there's any more wandering traders around currently, but it's really nice because you can see on the mini-map like the 3 little red dots that spawn, and that is just an indication that you have a wandering trader around, and they will despawn eventually. So that is really cool. Alright, back to some more enchanting. One thing, I got another one of the same enchants. Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, Miner's Fervor 3, and Unbreaking 5. That is exactly the same as I have here. You can get that apparently on one of the rolls, which is really nice. Alright, I haven't managed to get Stealth Touch yet on a pickaxe, but we did get Excavate, Efficiency, Miner's Fervor, and Magnet 3, which we can try and see how that works if we take off our dislocation ring and put it in a bag. How do you work? Okay, so you get like magnetic personality to the item, and then it zooms into my inventory. That's not very useful because we have a better magnet, which just instantly teleports everything to my inventory, which is a whole lot better. That is not really that useful. But I think I'm going to end the episode off here. We found out that Enchanting is incredibly OP and is really good. I also enchanted our hammer, which gives us Gravity 2, Efficiency 3, and Miner's Fervor 3. I think I'm going to make another hammer and then just take the head from this hammer and put it on the other ones that we enchant. And I'm going to do a bunch of enchanting in between episodes. And I'm pretty much going to go do a live stream, I think, right now. Or very soon-ish, once I edit and upload the video and get it ready. But the video is going to go out after the live stream, I think. So with that, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I'm hoping you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. You can also subscribe to see new videos. You can support me on Patreon as well if you want. And also, go watch my live streams on twitch.tv/Fikibreaker. Follow me there so you can get notified of when I go live next. And that should be pretty cool. Again, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Have a great one. Bye.